Record. Okay, so Gregory, thank you so much for being here today. I am so excited. I know the planning committee is pretty excited to have you as our keynote speaker. So injured in 2019, Gregory leaned into his support system and practiced gratitude and was determined not to let anything stop him. So his title is SCI to me means so can I. I love that. I love it. So I'm so excited to hear your presentation, and yeah, go ahead and take it away, Gregory.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm trying. Am I winning? Are we here?
Yes, you are here. We can hear you.
Okay, good morning.
And let me stop sharing my screen so we can fully see you. Okay.
Uh-oh, here I go. Showtime. Good morning. I'm Greg, 42-year-old male. Euclid, Ohio is where I reside right now. Right now, I'm actually supposed to be in occupational therapy, but I pushed it back to 12 o'clock to be here. I was injured in 2019. As y'all can tell, I'm very nervous doing this, but we do what I can. I was injured in 2019 in a car accident, classified as a C3, 4, and 5. Was paralyzed for maybe 8 hours. Had an emergency surgery. Thank God to the doctors at UH. And I like to say a special thanks to all the doctors at Metro, Dr. Osa, Dr. Cordy, Dr. Nemo. Definitely, from my heart, from my family's heart, we definitely appreciate you guys. All the therapists at Metro hospitals. Without them, I don't know, like what life would be like. I never thought that for 1 second growing up in Cleveland, Ohio, that one day I would be a person that's affected by a spinal cord with a spinal cord injury. But one thing that I could say about everybody that I come across that does have a spinal cord injury, like we're some of the strongest and most resilient people that I've ever met. This situation isn't for everybody, that I can't say. And I don't even be honest, I have written a speech on this phone that I'm speaking on, so I can't see. I'm kind of going from the top of the head. I I don't take any meds right now, except for gabapentin, which helps me with my nerve pain, and it's some of the most unbearable pain, but I deal with it. I've also attended the Buckeye Wellness Center where I met Chris Wynn at. He's a very good individual, suffers with a spinal cord injury too as well. But right now I attend Planet Fitness. I do have a black card. When it's over with, if anybody want my information to talk to or like connect with me, I'm willing to catch the paratransit and meet anybody at almost any Planet Fitness. We can do whatever we can together to get stronger. I encourage everybody to stay active as possible, to keep you already know, to keep I don't know, to live longer. That's really my goal. Unfortunately, the date I was released from rehab at Metro, I also received a baby girl January 2nd, 2020. So it's like when I came home, my wife had to deal with me and the baby. But then when she went back to work, I had to deal with the baby, and it was hard. But uh, God bless me. I never had this time with any of my other children, and it's just strange that I have to have it like this. But it makes me stronger because it's like the more I see my daughter grow, I grow too as well. Right now I was in a wheelchair for a year and a half. Right now I use a rollator to walk, and I can take steps in my house on the carpet in familiar territory. But I won't try it outside. I don't know, it's just too much space. But praying eventually one day I'm able to, get out there. But I stay encouraged because I don't know, like I believe, I do know. I stay encouraged because I believe in myself. Like I know who I am on the inside, and and that's all that really counts because this situation has really shown me the true character of people. Like close friends, relatives, they come and go, but you still got to be there for yourself. And like yesterday, I don't know, like yesterday was kind of hard because I was trying to get a haircut for this situation, and I honestly got left by two Lyft drivers. That's why I say that we're some of the strongest people, like physically, emotionally, psychologically, mentally. Since I have been having to use the transportation through my insurance. Like one time I came out and the guy asked me, he's like, "What happened to you, man? You got shot?" I'm just thinking, like, dang, man, like where'd that come from? And I've been disrespected by a transportation company. The owner told me to get a car and called me out of my name, and she hung up on me. And to be honest, last week I was taken to therapy by a transportation company. He had me sit on my rollator. He locked me down to the rollator with no seatbelt, and it was just crazy how they overlook how we can be overlooked if we allow them to. That's why I really say SCI to me be so can I. Like don't let anybody overlook you, because I'm not gonna let nobody overlook me. And I stand for us. My shirt says I have this SCI, but it doesn't have me, because that's the truth. Like I'm in charge of my everyday situation to the best of my abilities. And I maintain that. I try to cook, wash dishes. I vacuum. I can vacuum the whole house without anything except for the vacuum because I'm walking with it. And this morning I was up. I think I probably slept for like 40 minutes. Woke up at like 2 o'clock this morning and wrote the speech. My emotions have been up and down. I done cried, I done laughed, I done smiled, and 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 I'm here right now. And I just wanted to tell everybody to just remember to be yourself. Just because some of our abilities may have diminished, like that doesn't take away from the person who we really are. Like once again, like stand up for yourself and just try to maintain happiness. Because I know me for sure. There has been many days that there has only been me, and I'm fine with it. I've cried and I didn't got it out. I'm gonna cry again. But right now I just look forward to the future. I honestly don't even think about the past because I'm not there anymore, and that probably would just keep me down. I just always try to look forward, and I stay busy. I really do. Like I go work out. I get on the paratransit in a minute. I go to therapy. I go get a haircut. I go to the library. I'll do anything just not to sit still, because if you sit still, it just like messes with your mind. You just start to think. An idle mind is the devil's playground, and that's the honest to God truth. Before my injury, I was a barber, a very well-known barber in the city of Euclid. Uh, I was known as Greg the Barber. 2018, I went and got my Class A CDLs and was driving semi trucks, hauling steel coils, and then I came back to the city of Cleveland in 2019 and was driving dump truck. And the time of my accident, I was actually driving tankers for this asphalt repairing company, and it was my day off. Uh, One of the weirdest moments of my life, to be honest. I just remember my daughter calling me. I know the accident happened between 4:30 and 5, and I remember waking up and reaching for the phone, and my right hand would move. Then I tried to use my left hand, and my arm would move. And to be honest, like I never panicked, and I'm glad I didn't, because I probably was too scared to panic, because I didn't know what was going on and I was confused. So I just play as cool as I could, and all I understood is I could look to the left and to the right, and I could talk, and I just ask for help. And I just, man, remember all them hours just laying there on that gurney, and my family being there, but it was just like, I don't know. I stayed cool, and I'm still cool today. You know what I'm saying? From that moment, like all I could do was be cool. I'm grateful for the surgeon that came in at 2 o'clock in the morning and fused my the vertebrae in the front, and I'm thankful for the surgeon the next day who put the rods on the back of my neck, who knew that they were doing, and took the time and the compassion to make sure that I'm able to have the mobility that I do have today. And I don't know. With that being said, I'm kind of going. I don't know how long I've been up on her. Oh no, only 10 minutes. But I'm gonna drop the mic and open the floor for questions or whatever. Hopefully, I covered enough bases, and I don't know. Like I'm here for anybody, you know. And if anybody sees a place where they can help me, well, definitely reach out to me. I appreciate it. God bless y'all. And I'll be in and out of this thing today too. I honestly will, but I do have physical therapy. I attend physical therapy at the Walker Building with Cleveland Clinic. Love you guys, and no, and I mean, when I say I love you, like I really love y'all. That's what I'm looking at the screen, because we're all a community. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna tell y'all this, like, definitely don't let nobody overlook you. Like, straight up, like, if anything you can take from this, don't let nobody overlook you, man. And you can do it. We all can. Peace. Good morning, Megan. Glad
Good
to see you.
morning.
Definitely glad to see you for sure.
Yes, thank you. That was awesome. So I know you kind of talk a lot about your support system and like practicing gratitude. Can you
Oh,
speak
I'm sorry.
more on
Shannon
that?
Washington. That's my baby. That's my wife. She was there for me. William Baker. I love you, brother. If you here, man. Definitely. Ariel. Hope I did as good. Peace. Sorry.
Yeah. Does anybody have questions for Gregory? I mean, was there something in particular that your support system and practicing gratitude really helped you overcome? Like, was there like any specific struggle that like you really had to lean into your support system?
Yeah, yesterday. I was standing on the corner outside, honestly, and the Lyft driver, I remember her license plate number. I'm not going to give it, but the numbers were 9333. I'll leave it at that. She pulled up, and I was trying to get to the barbershop, and she saw me before she think I saw her, and I seen her. She never looked at me. We never made eye contact, and as soon as she was able to take a left, she took the left because she didn't want to help me with my rollator. And so the only person that I could lean on was the woman I called my wife, Shauna, and she told me the truth. She didn't have time to take me to the barbershop, so I had to call another Lyft. And I was grateful to be able to have her to remind me that I am who I am. You know what I'm saying? And you want to get your haircut to look good, and you want me to go cook. I can't do both. And yeah, so I went and got my haircut for y'all. I hope it looks all right.
Oh, it looks great. I love that shirt. I love that shirt.
I love it too. Thank you so much.
Yes.
I got this shirt made because honestly, when I be at Planet Fitness, just trying to help people uh, kind of understand what's going on with me, so they don't be like curious, because that'd be the worst part. When people be curious and they don't understand, and then like they say something crazy. Like I've been asked, have I been shot? I've been asked, what happened to your leg? Because I wear an AFO. I was at Planet Fitness, and the man asked me, he thought my leg was gone. He thought I didn't have a left leg. but I pointed to my shirt. It wasn't this one. I pointed to it, and he shook his head like he read it. And I'm like, do you understand it? He like, no. And I'm like, well, what? I'm like, I have a spinal cord injury. So he like, oh, I'm like, you know what that is? And he's like, no. So then I showed him the scars on the back of my neck. And hopefully he understood, but at the end of it all, he did see that I had a foot in the leg. So it's just like, I don't know. And when it really comes to gratitude, that's something, to be honest with you guys, that I didn't really touch on. I don't think that I showed enough of that because I don't know, things kind of came easy to me because I work hard for everything. So it's not hard to achieve it. And it's just like when I do really look back on me, where I started at, like all the amazing therapists, like when I couldn't stand, and wow, when I couldn't go to the bathroom, most importantly, and how I can, like I know you guys understand, like I literally like be like, thank you, Jesus, for real, like when I can go to the restroom, because it's a beautiful feeling to remember when I couldn't, when I had to be cathered. And so, but I do still take my centers and my colaces to help me with my bowel movement. But sometimes I don't, and when I don't, like I do be real happy. You know what I'm saying? But like I'll be happy to take them too, because I'll be grateful. Because we all know what that pain feel like. And,
So I am a self-professed like professional development junkie. I love everything about it. And
help
so
me.
I know that a lot of people have like formal gratitude practices to where they will write down like 10 things that they're grateful for every day. Is that something that you do, or is it just more informal where it's just like a up in the brain kind of reframing type of thing?
I really wouldn't even say it in the brain. I'll say it in the heart. But what, like I asked, and like I said, if you see or hear anything where I'm slacking at, bam, thank you. You just told me. I'm praying to be able to come up with 10 things a day. That's a challenge. And that's a challenge I accept. Definitely be able to write down 10 things that I'm grateful for every day. I got you. Thank you for that. For sure.
Absolutely. Oops. Charlotte, do you have a question again?
Yeah, I wanted to know, are you still doing the barbering? Are you still cutting hair?
Well, I have cut hair. It's gotten easier. I can control the vibrations, and I have purchased clippers that aren't as strong, but I'm scared to hold a razor because of the paralysis in my hands. And because I search for perfection, and I will be cutting hair again, but it's like I don't do it right now. I have cut hair. I still can blend. It's just if I can't do it the way I want to do it, then I just don't do it.
Well, good for you. I think that's great that you're still doing that. Keep going. Sounds like you're having a lot of good progress.
Good morning to you.
Good morning.
How are you?
I'm good.
Well, thank you.
Thanks for the info.
Oh yeah, definitely. I'll be here in and out all day. You can have my Facebook, my telephone number. It doesn't matter. Like we all need somebody to talk to. Like I know, because don't nobody understand me except the people that understand me. You know what I'm saying? Like people like you, Charlotte, people of an understanding of us. So it we all can use an extra ear. I'm asking for one. If anybody got an extra 2 or 3, I'll be need somebody to talk to sometime.
Well, thanks a lot.
Yes, ma'am. Have a good weekend.
You too.
Thank you. Hello. Hello.
Hello?
Hey.
you hear me?
I can hear you.
Yeah, I just want to tell you I love that shirt. I'm going to make a copy of it if you don't mind.
You are mine. You know I don't mind.
My last shirt I bought says have a conversation about something that matters.
Ooh.
I made that shirt. I saw
Yeah.
the logo somewhere and I made that shirt.
I like it.
My friend liked it, so I got her one last Christmas, except she won't wear it. She said she's afraid to wear it outside. But
No.
I actually wear it all the time.
Yeah,
I have a bunch of shirts like that. Most of them I make at the county fairgrounds.
oh.
But yeah, I'll have a shirt like that by next week and I'll be wearing it.
I can't. I pray you do. Hold your
Yeah.
word. Make sure you put your name on there. I have something on the back of mine too.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
gonna get a few more made. It's just that I don't know. It makes me feel better.
Yeah, I like it. I like
Yeah.
it a lot.
Thank you so much. God bless you.
Okay.
Have a good weekend.
You too.
Any other questions? Okay, so I have another question for you. It sounds like you aren't afraid of asking for help, but I know that is a struggle for a lot of people. So, I mean, is my assumption right? First of all, do you have problem asking for, is it a struggle or do you have problems asking for help?
I'm
Or
not about to ask nobody for nothing. I'm not about to ask anybody for nothing. Most importantly, please don't try it. Please don't try it. I'm easily offended. I don't know why, but I'm not gonna change neither. Because that goes back to the so can I, because when people see you, they automatically not see you. When people see me, I speak for myself right now. On this, when I welcome my role or whatever, they just automatically think like I'm not capable of doing what you're capable of doing. It might take me a little while longer, and I might have to think about some different ways to achieve it. But if you give me the time, I'm gonna get it done. So I do have a problem asking for help, but if I need help, I will ask for it. Because that's what we all should do. I even tell my daughter when she go to school, if you need help, and if you don't ask for it, then it's your fault that you don't get it. But you better know, like, if I ask for some help, I definitely need some help. Like right now, if I fall, my wife know, don't touch me, because I can get up now. But before, if I fell, help was the first word. Please help me. Get me up on the ground. For real. So yes.
awesome. And William, go ahead and unmute your, yeah.
Well, I really don't have a question. I just wanted to comment and say that I've known Greg for a long time. We kind of grew up together. And I just want to let him know that I'm proud of. I'm proud of what he has achieved so far. I'm proud of the speech that he has given today. And I know that he's capable of doing great things. And I look forward to seeing what he will achieve, later on in life as we all continue to go through our spinal cord injury. So I just wanted to let you know that, brother, that I'm proud of you, man.
I want to tell you thank you and want to let you know that I look forward to working with you. I look forward to growing with you. I look forward to growing with you all, even if I never ever meet any or all of you guys. Like, I do look forward to growing with all y'all because we got to be there for each other, and that's just the honest to God truth. That's the bottom line to it. Well, I appreciate you, man. I'm blessed to know you. Like your story is amazing. Your strength and your courage gives me courage, brother. I remember one thing I'll never forget is the time that when you told me if you could stand, you would be standing more. You know, it's so like every day, bro, I do my best to stand more because of you. You know, straight up, bro. I stand for you. So I always will. I stand by you and I stand with you. God bless you, bro.
I mean, I appreciate it, man. I appreciate you standing for me and standing for those of us who can't stand and wish we could.
Yeah.
And you know, I just appreciate everything about you, man. Your courage, your determination, your enthusiasm. It makes me want to work harder to try to stand one day. And you know, we all will get there as long as we just continue to, you know, stay strong and keep our minds strong, because that's like the most important thing to me is mental strength.
Right.
Without the
I agree.
mental strength, you know, we'll be lost.
Right. I agree with you, brother. God bless you. Have a good weekend, man. I'll talk to you later.
God bless you too, man.
Definitely, man. Thank you.
That was beautiful, and I loved every minute of it. That it's just kind of showing you, like, expressing gratitude, leaning on support. Oh, there is nothing better than that. And Ariel put in the chat, I love these moments of gratitude being held during this time. Thank you, everyone. And I could not agree more. And Bridget did say, thank you, Gregory, very inspirational. There is a few more minutes left in this session. If anybody else wants to say anything, ask anything, anything like that. I do want to mention that Gregory was a member spotlight in one of our newsletters that the Northeast Ohio research team, spinal cord injury research team, puts out every quarter. So I will put a link to download the whole newsletter into the chat. But the member spotlight in the newsletter is about Gregory. So if you want to learn a little bit more about his story, and I believe his Instagram handle is in the newsletter as well. So you guys can connect with him that way too.
I want to say thank you to Ms. Jordan. Definitely thank you to you too, Ms. Hammond. Straight up, like from the heart. Like I appreciate the two of you guys for all the opportunities, for just for everything, just for even when you be sending me the reminders for the monthly meeting, you know, just thank you for not forgetting about me. If anything, like straight up, thank you for not forgetting about me. You too, like you make me not forget about other people. You make me want to love other people, you know, straight up, like because y'all are two definitely kind, strong, about y'all business individuals. I just want to say thank you. Salute to you too, for sure.
Well, thank you. You're definitely among the inspirational people, motivational people. The more you want to be involved in the chapter, just let us know, because our community will benefit from your voice for sure. Does benefit from your voice. Okay, awesome. So unless there's anything else, I mean, we have like 2 more minutes, but if there isn't anything else, we can go into our first break. I'm going to stop this recording.
Thank you. See you guys.
Thank you, Gregory. That was amazing.
Definitely. Thank you. Thank you.